drop. Yeah. And we got good money, so we gonna be good.
I promise it won't be like this forever. I promise I'ma get my shit together. It's hard, I know you cannot see, but I need you to believe in me. I need you to believe in me. I need you to believe in me.
Episode of Persevering Indirectness in the World with your man Paul Marcellus. I got my man over here, man. The man that brought you cheat. You know what I mean? The SOGL ciphers. I got my man Biggity Bodine.
What it do, man?
What's happening with the family, man?
Good seeing you, man. Thank you for having me on this episode.
Hey, man, it's all good, man. During my travels, man, I always come across, man, these entities. You are an entity, and I tell you why, my brother. You being able to express yourself and convey yourself through your music is what I enjoy. The energy that comes from a complete thought. Talk to the people about, man, what inspired you to make the kind of music that you make, and what kind of background music were you listening to growing up? You know what I mean?
When I first started doing rap, I was doing like gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? Because all I listened to was Rough Riders, D Block, Rockefeller, Cash Money and stuff. So I was just emulating them. Those were my favorite rappers at the time. So I was like 12, 13, talking about shooting cats and jewelry and all type of stuff like that. But as I got older, I had more stuff to talk about, went through more experiences and things like that. So I started speaking from the heart. And I just really started just speaking about how I felt and life situations that I went through or that I seen other people went through. And that started becoming real therapeutic. And you know what I'm saying, I just ran with that. So I started doing like a lot of mixtapes and stuff in high school. But once I hit college and started doing like a lot of solo material, I just started reflecting on a lot of things that was going on in society and things like that. And people really love what I was doing.
Yeah, you had a listening party, man, a private listening party. And tell me what that experience was like, man, and what you were able to walk away with.
That was ever done. I put out like 7-8 projects beforehand, but with this one, this is like my first official album. It's gonna be digitally sold and stuff like that. I want to get people's feedback and everything on the album.
And I definitely, I was coming across the original music, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm really feeling this, and I see why the people feel it. And then it got to, I started checking out some of the ciphers. See, a lot of people don't know that you wicked on the mic, man. Explain where does the love from just freestyling come from?
Like I stated earlier, man, all the cats that I grew up listening to were spitters. So Beanie Siegel, Jadakiss, and stuff like that. I grew up on DJ Clue, DJ K-Slade, mixtapes, you know what I'm saying, Dipset. So that's all I was really accustomed to was bars and freestyles, things like those live Hot 97 freestyles. Mm-hmm. Those was life to me back in the day. Me and my homeboys used to be tweaking off those. Man, how these niggas come up with this type of stuff? I want to do that. Yeah. So, and then smack battles, they started coming out when I was a junior.
Them URL battles?
School, Murder Moose and T-Rex and Loaded Lux. Them they're my favorite rappers growing up. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they were so young. I was like, man, these cats is teenagers. They coming up with stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So that made me want to elevate my game. So I started, reading more books and reading the dictionary and stuff, finding more words, you know what I'm saying, to put in my raps to increase my wordplay. Also, artists like Pat Pooch. When I heard the Alphabetical Slaughter, I was like, God,
Alphabetical slaughter.
alphabetical slaughter, bro. Cats don't even know about
Bruh,
that,
they're not
man.
they're not hip.
So like that just like exposed me to like a whole nother side of creativity. I said, man, Cat's doing this. So like I gotta like step my game up, man. So
And you know what? Still sharpens steel. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, plus like my crew, man, like everybody in my crew was spitters, like they had bars. So we was always competing about, you know, so who's gonna have the best verse on the song. And things like that.
What are some of the names of the spitters, man, in your crew?
History, Young Louis Boy, Thailand, You Askew,
With on this newest, latest project. What's the name of this project?
For America.
And tell the people who produced this project for you, man.
So on For America, we got Crisis. He produced like the bulk of the album.
People download your music and find you on social media, man.
Vovember.com. That's where all my music and videos and stuff is at. My social media, you can go to Instagram, BoVemberDean, Facebook.com/BoVemberDean, and Twitter @RealBoDean. If you want to book me for a show or features, BoVemberBookings@gmail.com.
That's what it is, man. I got my man Bodine. We out here, man. You know, and you're gonna see us once again, man. Look forward to the next episode. Make sure that you subscribe at the link below, and also make sure you go to paulmarcellus.com. It's the only place where you gonna find this kind of entertainment. Holla at you.